Welcome back. We're here at the Hearthstone Room at Mount Sunapee Resort, and joining me now is Mary Danko. She is the director of the new and improved Abbott Library in Sunapee. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You've had quite a year.
Yes.
2014.
Yes, it's been quite the year.
It was so much fun to watch that library go up. You know, it's in such a public place right there on 11.
Yes.
And it was just a blast to go by and see how quickly it went up.
Yeah, I think there was a period where I felt like we were in the ground a long time. It was in the winter months, and so we'd be out there bundled up. But once we got out of all that site work, everything
the fun
else
stuff
went,
started.
Yeah, and it went very, very fast.
Yes. Now, why was there an effort to build a new library?
Well, our old library, the old Abbott Library, which we all still love, was a great little library. It was a brick library built in the 1920s, and very sturdy. And in the 80s, they put a thoughtful addition. They did a great job, but it was just too small. We kept growing the collection. We kept growing programs. And the other part was access. Part of our collection was in the basement, so people who had challenges couldn't get down there.
Wow. Yeah, times have changed, really.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did the building project move along?
With a lot of energy from volunteers and time, too. We had a very dedicated, and we still do, library board of trustees who set the strategy for the project. They realized a new library was needed and what they had to do to make it happen. And then we had a newly formed Abbott Library Foundation that helped with the fundraising.
Nice.
And one of the strategies that was set out from the beginning is we knew we wanted it to be a private-public partnership. So we had a lot of private donations come in, but we also had a town loan that was passed. And working together, we were able to build this beautiful building.
It really is beautiful. Yeah, talk about the architecture a little bit. It's so pretty.
It is. Thank you. We like it too. It was very thoughtfully designed. It's all on one floor, which again speaks to that issue of access that we were having before.
Right.
So it's very easy to get in and out of. And from a staffing viewpoint, it's very nice because we can be at the center circulation desk and we can see out. But the other thing is, because it's all on one floor and the stacks are low, it really provides a sense of community. People are in there and they're seeing one another, and there's all kinds of community interactions that are taking place, which is really wonderful.
That's nice.
Also.
So it sounds like the use is probably up.
The use is way up. We've been signing up more people for new library cards like crazy.
Good.
And we've been seeing more people come in, and we've also been seeing people stay longer.
Because it's nice.
Yes, and you can hang out. There's places to sit.
Yeah, the natural light is beautiful in there too, right? It's very welcoming.
Windows, yes, and we've got a big area in the middle that goes straight up to the ceiling, and there's a big skylight there, which is really nice.
Wow.
So people tend to stay a little bit longer too, which is really nice.
Oh, it's great. So I'm sure you've got a lot of new expanded programs. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do. We've kept our good programs from our old library, like our after-school program and book discussions and our knitting group. But we've also added more. We have Read to Bumblebee, which is our little therapy dog.
Cute.
And once a month, the kids can read to the dog. And we're hoping to expand more for the teen and the YA program, young adult programming.
Yes.
Because we didn't have the space before, so now we have that space.
Teens take up a lot of rooms, right? But keep them in the books, right? At that age, they tend to want to move to screen activities.
Yes.
I think that's wonderful to really keep them reading the books. That's super. So do you have any future plans?
So far, we want to just keep expanding the collection, keep expanding the programming, but we're also looking to partner with other community organizations.
Great.
And let them know that our meeting room space is available for use.
Good.
And, maybe we can add to the collection things that they need. So a lot of partnerships, I hope, in our future.
Absolutely. That's what a library is for.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Well, great. Well, you've got a wonderful website. You've got lots of pictures of the construction and a lot of photographs of the programs that you have going on.
Yes.
So we recommend anybody looking for even more information can check out your website. Congratulations, you got it up. We're so proud of you. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we welcome everyone to come visit the new Abbott Library.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mary.
Take care.